love, that's my best friend. She a real.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. We've got the visiting team and Louisville. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
First personal foul.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Eight on the wing. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineup. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
Here's Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Foster. Tries to keep it alive. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Left side, Towns. Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Edwards.
Doctor, oh my goodness, Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
That drive by Carter. He draws iron on the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Vanderbilt. One-on-one here. Barrett for three. And here is Okongwu. To the wing right side. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Towns at the elbow. Pass to Vanderbilt. There's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Boy, how do you stop that? Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size.
And Towns drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Wade outside.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Coming onto the floor for Louisville.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The drive by Wade. 6 to shoot. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now here is Carter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Vonleh. And the dunk by Vonleh.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works.
You had the feeling, guys, he was just eyeing the rim from the start. I mean, he was committed.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Here's Towns. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. Throws it up high. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Oh, that was terrific.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
And stolen by Vonleh. Here's Foster. Driving inside. It's stolen by Wade. And the running. Jumps up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's White. Vonleh can't get the footbed. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Green left side. Three-pointer. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's White. That's to Vonleh. Timeout called, Louisville.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
5 on the clock. Noel, no good. And it's Thibault in the corner. Down low. Enjoy. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Back to Porter. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And that one's good by Porter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to town. McDaniels got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Louisville.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Here's Njai from past the arc. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. That drive by Carter out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
The ball goes to Louisville. Substitution for your Cardinals. Seth Curry. Foster.
Here's Towns. Towns is doubled. Carter looking around. Got a piece of it. 4 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Thibault can't get it to go. Louisville trails by 15. Here's Foster. Towns with it. Now guarded by Porter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
The kick out to Towns. Outside Edwards. Louisville passing it around. Pass to Towns. Deflects the pass to the inside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And the dunk by Towns.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Edwards drives in.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Taylor taking his time here. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Vanderbilt. Goes back up. Out to Edwards. Pass to Foster. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Taylor. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Curry brings the double. Inside. And stolen by Vonleh. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And they're pushing it up.
Blocking foul called on Noah Vonleh. First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Wade. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Offensive rebound. Here's Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 11 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Barrett. It's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He's perfect from the line this time. Louisville trails by 14. White left side. And the baseline jumper no good. To the inside. And stolen by Bonley. Here we go, one-on-one. And the jam by White.
And you can argue this is White at his best. Just an absolute terror in transition.
Towns comes with a double team. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Noel. That 3 off the mark. And it's Wade penetrating. I got him. 1:27 left in the first half. Barrett wide open. He fires.
R.J. Barrett.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Here's Towns. Okongwu grabs the board. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting
Yeah,
for the
nice
away
job
team.
of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Edwards with it. Okongwu covering. Back to White. Shot to stop the run. That shot misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Back to Wade. Edwards brings the double team. Can't hit from in close. Stolen away. That one wide left. Over in the corner, White. There's the triple. Oh, and he just knocked down the push. Peter. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Wade. Yep, that one goes in there.
Dwayne Wade.
Wade's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Towns. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Goes up again. Wade surveying the D. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with.